All right, let's go. We have big bag alert, and it is a heavy bag. Wingstop is definitely here. I am here to tell you about a new value menu of sorts that is only being tested in Salt Lake City, Philadelphia, San Antonio, and Detroit markets. But I got my hand on some of the items, and I'll tell you how I pulled that off. We're gonna check these out. I think I got 3 of the 5 or 3 of the 6. I think that's what I did, but they're all in the bag. You saw the thumbnail. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So Wingstop is testing a new value menu of items priced at $5 or less, and they're calling it the $5 Flavor Cravings Menu. It's a limited time test available now through July 15th. And like I said, it's only in Salt Lake City, Utah, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, San Antonio, Texas, and Detroit markets, Motor City, 8 Mile, shout out M&M. So what we have in the big bag, when you go to Wingstop, you have to get the top tier ranch. And that's the big boy right there. I think this is like $4. That's under $5 as well, but that's not part of the deal. Here's some utensils. Shout out Wingstop. All right, so here's the first one. Let's get the sticker off so we can show the Wingstop logo. So I got 2 hot honey tenders right there. Check it out. Those are $3.99 on this new menu. Then you got, what are these again? Oh yeah, I forgot. I got an order of the Cajun corn. This is gonna be my first time ever eating the Cajun corn on the cob. Check it out right there. That's $3.49 on this new Flavor Cravings Menu, $5 Flavor Cravings Menu. And this one is the regular Voodoo fries. These are so good. And all of these are made so well. Shout out to the Wingstop food artist. Check these out. That looks like an advertisement right there. Look at that. And these are $4.49. They also have 4 boneless wings for $3.99 on this value meal, or in this value meal. That's $1 a wing. That's pretty good. And you also have, wait, hold on, 4 boneless wings for $3.99 and 4 classic wings for $4.99. So those are the items: classic wings, boneless wings, crispy tenders, Voodoo fries, and corn. And then there's a brand new item, it looks like. The bag is empty. Let's just put this down over here. I don't want to throw it because I got to put stuff in it. They have they're testing a new chicken tender sandwich. They already have the chicken fillet sandwich. I don't know why they're testing a tender sandwich. I'm not a huge fan of tender sandwiches. They kind of move around in the bun. But let's check out this food after I get the thumbnail, and we'll give this whole thing a rating. But I'm showcasing 3 of the 6 items that are on this $5 Flavor Cravings Menu. Let's check them out. All right, so check it out. Is that the thumbnail that you saw? Check this out. This looks amazing. So if you ordered all 3 of these things on this menu, you'd be looking at $4 for the tenders, $4.49 for the Voodoo fries. You're looking at $8.49 and $3.50. So you're looking at about $12 for this right here. Now, is that a good deal? I did take some B-roll of the menu board, and I'm pretty sure all 3 of these things were lower than $5 already. But I think they lowered them a little bit more. And like I said, they're going to be including the new chicken tender sandwich for $4.49. So let's try one of these corns. I've never tried the Cajun corn over here at Wingstop. First time right here. Nice sweetness of corn on the cob. A little bit of something something with the Cajun. That's pretty darn good. That's really good. I like the sweetness and the spice on that. Let's dip a little of the tender into the Voodoo, sauce right there. I think it's just ranch and cheese. Let's check these out. These are piping hot. Here we go. Hot honey. Yeah, that's good. Let's get out the fork. So what are your thoughts on this? Like I said, I'm pretty sure these 3 items are already under $5. And I guess, you know, that new chicken tender sandwich is going to be $4.99. So that's going to be under $5. So maybe all of the other 5 items, maybe not the classic wings. I'll have to double check that. But let's try the Voodoo fries. Haven't had Voodoo fries in a hot minute. But I definitely know the Voodoo fries and the corn were already under $5. There is the Voodoo fries. I think that has the Cajun spice on it too. Yeah. This is... Oh, that spices. I forgot that's a little... I thought it was... I didn't realize it was that spicy, or I don't remember it being that spicy. That's got a nice Cajun kick to it. But there it is. There are the 3 items. Up close and personal. Check it out. You know I can't leave you without a sip of Coca-Cola and busting out the ranch. But 1 to 100, we'll give this deal, this $5 Flavor Cravings Menu, like an 80. We'll give it an 86, 1 notch above 85. Only because any type of savings can help us out. Even if the original prices are just a tad higher, they're still keeping it all under $5. And it is what it is. So here we go. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Check it out. These always look like a crab claw, like the meat. Hold on. There you go. Another video in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, I don't want this to spill in the bag. Let me know your thoughts on this. Like I said, I think all 3 of these are already under $5, but now they're going to be a little bit less, and you're going to have that new sandwich that's going to be under $5, because I think their current sandwich is like $5.49 or $5.79. So it is a savings. How big of a savings is it? And you need to test market this. Wingstop. Saving money's a deal. If everything else is lower and you're introducing a new sandwich, it should do fine. So let me know your thoughts. I appreciate everyone checking out this video. And I guess that's it. We'll see you soon with some more reviews. Ooh, those Voodoo fries are a lot hotter than I remember. Yeah.